We're out on the bank, and yeah, we are on the river. It is a very, very flooded river. It's a bit weird. I know you join me, where I seem to just be standing in a bush. I'm not just in a bush. I am by a river. It's a bit tucked away, but it looks really good. You can see it's kind of behind the tree. We're gonna have to today really focus on finding those slacks, because as I said, the river is flooded. It's going to be difficult. So I'm going to show you guys what I'm using today. I've got, as ever, my BFS set up with a little stick. I'm going to change this colour. Hi Chris, how are you? You all good? It's going to be a tough one. It's a flooded river. Very, very flooded. Really coloured, so hopefully I can find a few fish. Today, I'm going to try a new colour from FFS. Cow pie. So with it being really coloured water, I like to use dark lures which create a nice silhouette. So hopefully cow pie in this really dark water will do me well. So I'm just going to put this on. I'm going to show you guys the swim again, and we'll see if maybe there's a perch or two down there. I hope there is. It's going to be tough. Got to find those slacks. Just getting this lure on here. Hi Tom, you okay? How you doing, mate? Using the new colour, cow pie. Oh, mate, that's annoying that you got flu. That's annoying. Well, hopefully this gives you a little fix of being out on the bank. Sorry, again, I'm not being weird, sitting in a bush or anything like that. This is just the first swim. I'm getting hit by trees everywhere. It would be good if I could get an odds meter of what are the odds of me snapping up in one of the trees around me. Right, I'll just show you guys this swim. So, there it is. Ooh. It's really, really coloured. You can see the colour on that. There's a nice tree system just there. So the river's flowing quite fast down here. And this tree system just creates a nice little slack here. And I have had perch from this swim before. I'm the only one who's brave enough to create this little hole or whatever, this little gap in the tree to get in. It's not a very nice hole. I mean, I haven't done a very good job because I'm still getting hit by trees. Hopefully, I just want to catch. We didn't catch on the last live lunches. We've only had one fish over 2 live lunches, so we need a fish. So, I'm going to stop talking and I'm going to get in there because I really want to get one straight away. I mean, the good thing about fishing these slacks, the fish will either be there or not be there. So we're either going to drop down, get into it straight away, and if we don't, it's going to be a case of you laughing at me trying to get out of here and get further down the river. Alright, let's do this. Right, we're in the water, guys. No signs yet. If you've just joined, say hello, let me know you're here. I'm just going to work my way a little bit further down. Yeah, I'm happy with that cast. I've got him there. Come on the perch, come on. This just looks so good for a bite, guys. It really does. I wish you guys could see this. We'll see it properly. Oh. The lure got tangled around itself. Again, if you've just joined, say hello, let me know you're here. Hopefully we can get a fish on the bank. I presume you've got a busy day in the lure lab ahead, Tom. Looking forward to your live stream later as well. For any of those FFS lures, there's a live stream over on Facebook on Mondays. So you can see your lures get made live. It's really good. So far, not a touch though. Not a touch. I think I'm going to have to move on. Especially if this cast doesn't result in a bite. I think it's probably time to move on. Yeah, not a sniff down there. I'm quite shocked. Yeah, Tom's live streams are brilliant, Chris. Absolutely brilliant. It's just great seeing your lures get made. Alright, it's time to get out of here. I'm going to have to battle through that. Yeah, that looks fun, doesn't it? That looks fun to get through. Got to battle through it without breaking my rod. Alright, we're going to get these in. And we're going to try and battle out. Look at this. This is just insane. Oh, I got whacked in my face by a tree. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, that wasn't fun. Oh. Oh. Well, I'm out. And everything's in one piece. Alright, we'll work down here to the next spot. Hopefully we can find a few fishable spots. To be honest, I haven't really fished this river in flood. I know it's my local one. It's quite shoddy really. But I probably don't fish it enough. Let's have a look how this looks. Ooh. Well, I think something just splashed there. Look at the colour of it though. The colour is unbelievable. I'll set you guys up here. We'll have a little truck here. Worth a truck, innit? Oh. You know what, there might be a few little fish here actually. Wondered why my foot was getting wet, it was down the hole. That would do it. Hi Steve, how you doing? We're out on a very flooded river. Hopefully after a few perch, so I hope you're all good. Almost got snagged up by my feet there. So at the moment, I'm fishing Texas rig here. There you go. It's a 3 gram Texas rate. I might have to push it up because it is pushing through fairly fast. But obviously we're hoping to fish those slacks, so 3 grams should be fine. Just going to try along this inside bank here. it's still really reedy. That rain clearly hasn't pushed us through. Which is quite annoying. Hi Hardy, you alright? How you doing, mate? What are you up to? What's the weather like for you over in France? I'm going to try and cast across. I'm back on the river today. It's very flooded though. Yeah, I think it might be time to move on. It has been a hard month on the rivers. It really has. It's just we've had so much rain. I mean, I had a brilliant session Saturday. If I just fine down, it was brilliant. I done really well. And then, of course, we had a big old truck down of rain again, and it's made it difficult. You never know. Might be able to find a few, though. Hopefully. Just seeing what I can find here. That. There you go. What are you guys thinking? Possibly back there. That back slack past the reed might be good. It's a little bit slack over there as well. They've got to be worth a go, don't they? Ooh, come on. Keep you standing up. Lovely. We're going to try that slack over there first. That's perfectly in it. If I deserve a fish, it's on that cast. Never mind. We're going to reposition and try again. Yeah, that's in the slack. There must be some reed there because I've just caught it. I can feel my lure going through it. It really is pushing through. My lure is now in the close margin. But sometimes when you're fishing light, if you just let the lure go down the river, it takes it into the slack area, it takes it where the fish are. So it's not always a bad thing. Had a nice bit of reed on. Alright. Lovely. Yeah, it is really annoying. It is. But at the same time, the rivers need this flush out. They really desperately do. Right, now I just saw a weird animal over on the far bank. I didn't see what it was. Just over to where I'm fishing. Oh, no, I'm also snagged. I don't know what it is. It was quite a big animal. It might have been a little deer, maybe one of those little muntjac deers, you know. It does, however, look like I'm snagged. Let's sort you guys out again. And then I'll focus on getting out of this snag. Oh, yes. Look at that. That's what you want, isn't it? Oh, yay. Let's be fair, Who's jealous of me right now? Who's jealous? Who wants to sort that out? Whew. That's lovely. Oh yes. That is a new leader job. I was clearly a bit too much of an adventurous cast. So now I am wondering, do I go up to 5 gram now I've done that? I can debate it while I tie my new leader on. So I've got my line here. So I'm just doing, because it's quicker for me, I'm just going to do a quick loop to loop. I know a lot of people are going to be sitting here going, oh, you need to use an Arbonite or, you know, whatever, but at the end of the day, use whatever knot you're quickest with. Well, that's handy. I have no idea where my pliers are. I couldn't find my scissors for a second, so at least I got my scissors while I retie. Alright, we'll just get kind of a rod type length of line. Maybe 8 foot of a leader. Save me tying up for a little while. Loop to loop, nice and easy. I know people, probably Tom, if Tom's still watching, he's going to be shouting down his monitor. Learn a different knot. Sorry, Tom. Yeah, hopefully November's the month. Just looking for the end of my line. Here we go. We're almost tied up. Oh, the joke. It's got tangled around that. So now I am debating what I use. If I stick with the stick, if I stick with 5 gram or 3 gram, or do I change up to 5 gram possibly? Just help me stay in contact a little bit. I just want this knot to tie, but bloody hell. Again, if you're here, if you're watching, say hello. Let me know you're here. I'd love to know who's here, who's tuned in. Is this your first time watching one of the lives? If so, I'm sorry to disappoint you. No, hopefully we can get a few fish. It's hard conditions, flooded river. So hopefully we can find them. Just got to find those slacks, find where they're sitting. It's really coloured. It's dark colours, order of the day. I think I'm going to go up to 5. So I'm going to be launching this. And I think I'm going to go for a little creature. I'm going to go to what is my original confidence bait. It's got to tie my hook in using these little reedless hooks. The lures I use are designed around these, which is fantastic. Hi Steve, hope you're alright. Thanks, sightlines to you as well. Thanks for dropping in. Thanks for dropping in. I hope to see you back soon. I think we'll go little creature. Little creature. I don't know if I'm brave enough to have another cast in this swim, just in case I do snag up in the same place. I tell you what, while I am doing this, guys, tomorrow on the channel is a good video. It's gonna be a really good video. I hope you guys enjoy it. Core 21 June bug, you know it, Chris. You know it. I do like to use creature baits in this flooded weather. Yeah, it never lets anyone down. There you go. That's the lure mention. The Core 21. We're fishing it reedless. On Texas rig. Fishing a 5 gram Texas rig now. Let's put this on. There you go. Look at that. Now that is going to get bit. I think I might leave these together. You know, actually, it's coloured water. I want them creating vibrations. So I'm just going to pull apart the little tentacles. So they should proper shake around. Hopefully get us a bite. I think we're going to move on. We're going to move on to the next spot. And hopefully there's a fish there. Alright, off we go. Ooh. Let's see what the next spot's going to look like. Sorry for that shaking, I've put my weights in my pocket rather than the bag, so it's really loud. There's definitely a few spots I'm thinking could be good, that could hold a few fish. That rear pull though today might be pushing through just a little bit too much. But here we are, we're at the next spot. I'll show it to you guys. There we go. Alright. So there's a bit of a tree there. Maybe it slackens off just to the right. It's quite slow in the middle though. I think there's a reed bed slowing it down. And it looks quite slack close. So let's get you guys set up. Oh, there we go. So I think I'm just gonna try and fish across and close first. Just because it is a bit slack close to the bank. Not a sniff so far. I'm going to move you guys a little bit closer. There you go, you're with me now. Maybe a little bit slack down there. Picked up a little bit of rubbish there on the hook. Not too much. Well, we're just around the side of this tree now. Come on, fingers crossed. Wow, it's a bit of reed I was on there. Just kind of fishing around the reed patches as well. You can see in the water where it's slowing down. So hopefully there's a perch just sitting in these patches of reed, waiting for it to come out. The only thing with fishing in the reed, you get big old clumps of reed on your hook. But You got to risk it for the biscuit. I actually can't believe I just said risk it for a biscuit on the live stream. Not much so far, Tom. Welcome back. Not much. We snagged up in one of the early swims. So I've swapped lures. I've gone to 5 gram just to hold it a little bit better. And I've swapped to a little Jumbo core. My reasoning is when it's flooded, I must admit, I do think creatures kind of going down the river look quite natural. Possibly. I don't know. What's natural about a purple creature bait? Nothing, I guess. But I'm just fishing in like a little boil, little patch of reed. So it's really reedy, but I'm hoping there might be a little perch hiding in there. Oh, big perch. But so far, no luck. Just gone to under a tree on the other side of a bank. Yeah, let me show you the swim, Tom. There you go. That's what we're dealing with. So it's not pushing through too quickly here. I mean, it is pushing through quite quick, admittedly. But there's a lot of slack water around. Yeah. A little bit more reed. Lovely. Again, I think we'd know by now, so we might move on. Trying to fish it fairly quick. But it's already been half an hour, I can't believe it. Where does the time go? I've probably spent about 10 minutes tying up a new rig. That's always good. Let's have a look here. What do we think? What do we think? What are we thinking? To be fair, it's not hugely quick. If I can run it along the reed line, I might be alright, you know. I might be alright. Let's see. It's moving quicker on the backside. If you took it like that, that's your fault. But the near side is moving a little bit slower. Not sure if that was reed or maybe a little pluck. Not sure. Oh no, it was a little pluck. That was a little pluck. Definitely a little pluck there. I might have just been a little perch just plucking at the tentacles of the claw. It is reedy as well. I can feel it going over the reed. But it's definitely a little pluck. Nice signs of teeth marks. I'm going to try and keep working it down the stretch just a few more times. And hopefully no, it was only the one little pluck. I'm going to try the right side near margin. Hopefully there's something there. No, I was a little bit too close to the reed. I couldn't work that very efficiently. Damn it. Damn it, a bit more reed. A little bit of slack in that far bank. Just going to try there. I think I might move on. I think it's time to move on. It's a shame. It's a shame. Right, who's still here, guys? Let me know you're still here while I'm moving spots. Hopefully we can find one. There's still time today. Definitely still time. Oh. Yeah, just can't get anywhere there. Where's the river gone? Where's the river gone? Now, I'm confident around here. That'd be good. It's a nice tree. And then, that looks a bit slack there, doesn't it? That could be good, guys. That could be what we're after. Ooh, there you go. Right then, who's still here? Let me know. Right, we're over that far side. God, I just realised how terrifying I was. Very close. Hi Joe, well it's been a while since I've heard from you. How are you doing? You all good? Are you still up in Lincolnshire? Is it Lincolnshire? I thought it was Lincolnshire. Thought it might have been a bike for a second. It was not. Try there. Come on. I think I'd even take a little pike today. There's a little blank saver. More reed. Right, we're going to move on. I'm trying to be quick now. It's because I would like to get round a little bit further on this stretch. Now, you've got to fish it all before the end of my lunch break. Oh, hello. But yeah, it's fishing hard. That rain's made it difficult. But it is falling, so it could just be a case of once we go into the right swim, find the right place, we can catch a few perch. So let's hope we can find that on this little stretch. It's definitely hard to do when you don't have long. It can be hard to find the fish. But it's one of those things. Oh, what you said. Lancashire. high competition blank. No, you can't win them all, mate. At least you went out and you tried. What are the rivers and canals like up there at the moment? Are they really flooded or not too bad? All that. That's pushing. Although, there's a slack there. Do I try that? Am I crazy enough to try that? I think the answer is yes. Maybe not necessarily crazy enough, but desperate enough. That's probably more accurate. Can I get this tripod right here? Alright. It's going to be a hard cast because there's not a big amount. Oh, that's in the float. Oh, it was snagged around a bit of reed. Oh, I think I might have snapped up again. No, it's came off. It's all back. I've got it all back. Tough fishing the canals. Nice, a pound perch is a nice perch. Apparently 4 bounders. Ooh, gotta give that a go. No, that's a good sized trout as well. When was the last time you've been down Essex? Right, that was the cast I want. That was the cast I want. Well, I was able to work it along that slack there, but nothing. Let's move. Haven't been down since the new year. Unbelievable, mate. Not an Essex boy anymore. Not an Essex boy. Don't know, I don't fancy that bit. Don't fancy that bit. Head in hands, yeah, mate. It's definitely a struggle at the moment. How's that looking? No, too quick, too quick. Chopped worm though. Yeah, I need a bit of chopped worm, don't I? But you gotta do it on lures. Gotta do it on lures. I'm determined, you gotta give me that. Oh. Now this last spot, I'm not sure. Might be a bit too quick. People that watched the first live, will recognise it. Let's see how it looks today. Oh, that's a bit up. That's a bit up, innit? Yeah, don't know about that. Right, I'm just going to climb round. Right, I'll be right back. That's moving quick. I'm trying to find slacks, Joe. I'm trying. Yeah, that's pushing through, isn't it? Well, luckily we can fish above it. Over here, it's a little bit better, as you can see. It's a little bit calmer here. And right in there is a nice slap. Well, it's a bit frustrating. There's a stick in the way. I want to know if Tom's here. Tom, would you fish that? If you're still here, would you fish that? I know you would. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if I was fishing for my dinner, I'd definitely be starving. I need to just look at the time. 43. I don't have long. Maybe 7 minutes. Not long at all before I have to go back to work. Very quick there. Oh, is it? I didn't realise. Yeah, I did take the sight down. It's now vs@angler.co.uk, and I don't blog very often. Just fishing around this reed here. Oh! That was a bite, guys! That was a bite! I think they're in that far reed. Really going to concentrate on this area. I'll try and get in there. Oh, yeah, that's definitely fished hard. It's hard when it's pushing through like this. I am so tempted to drop it in that fast flow. Could there be something in there? What do you think? Should I go for that fast flow? Could something be sitting in that? I can't get too close. This concrete's really slippery, and if I fall on going back, it won't be good. So I'm going to stay back. it's just taking line. No, not a sniff, not a sniff. Well, wasn't exactly the best I've fished on one of these live lunches. Hopefully, next week, next Monday, hopefully the river level be back down a little bit, be a little bit more normal. And then I might stand a better chance. Definitely had a few little sniffs, but yeah, just couldn't really convert. Was tough for sure, really tough one. But it's been great. Thank you to everyone who was here, was on 20 minutes. Well, I'm glad you were here for a bit, mate. I'm glad you're here for a bit. Nothing happened, sadly no fish. Maybe missed the odd bite. Just one of those days. One of those days. It's always hard like this, when the river's like this. But, you know, at least I tried to find them. Dying to get out, but don't want to without the zombie blood worms. Very nice. Yeah, you definitely need a waterproof at this time of year, mate. Well, hopefully you can get out. The zombie blood colour looks amazing. I really like the cow pie. I think that's going to be a clear water or a dark water killer. I really do think that. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you to everyone who's watched. Smash the like button and has been here commenting and talking to me and making me not look so insane. I really appreciate it. I will be back next Monday for another live stream, and hopefully it'll be a bit better. That's right, Tom. Catching fish in tough conditions is much more rewarding. I gave it my best go, but it wasn't to be. Hopefully another day some of those sacks could provide the fish. They just didn't today. But yeah, tomorrow is a new video day. It's going to be a really good video, so definitely watch that. That's tomorrow at 3:30. I will share that on the Facebook page eventually as well, so definitely be sure to check that one out. If you're new around here and you want to see more live lunches and more of my videos, remember to subscribe. It means so much to me for every one of you that subscribes and sticks around and watches all my videos. I love interacting with you guys. But I have to run back to lunch before my boss moans at me, so so I'll catch you guys next time with the next live stream. I really hope you enjoyed. See you later, everyone. Thanks for watching.